Hello everybody, it's your boy NoukonNeko, your perfect virtual feline friend and purveyor of good vibes. So today we're here on HonkaiStarRail to continue doing the Aetherium Wars event. And, you know, we got gyms, the second and third gym done on the last stream. So there's only one more gym left to go through. And a bunch of Hyperlink matches to go through. Then we'll be ready to enter the tournament and become an Aetherium Master, or whatever you call it. When you're the champion at the very end. I think it's some kind of champion, right? But yeah, hopefully either by the end of today I'll be either ready to enter the tournament or actually done with the tournament. But we'll see how far I can go in one session. But before I do that, we'll just go ahead and we'll just go ahead and enter the fourth gym and see how far I can go from there. Because once we beat that, we should have collected most of the spirits by then. And that should let us kind of make our final team to enter the tournament while being able to, kind of get a bit stronger while like clear up some of these matches that probably weaker against me by then, right? Because like, yeah, being the gyms is what lets you kind of level up your characters to max without doing it kind of like limited. But once you beat the final gym, these guys should be kind of easy because they were kind of meant to fight when you were, around the same gym level. But I'm just going ahead on gyms. But I guess that's also the reason why these gym battles have been kind of tough. At least the later ones. But that's okay. If I can do it, I'll just do it. I'm just taking advantage of their...
Let's take a walk.
Their Aetherium spirit weakness, like triangle weakness table thingy. Okay, March. Are you ready to go?
How'd you sleep? Today marks the end of our victory zone journey. We'll need all the energy we can get.
I slept like a log.
Great! Let's do this! Great mine, here we come!
Clash. Great mine. Isn't this just the underworld?
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
Oh, but it would teleport us right in the Great Mine itself, but I guess this works.
The Great Mine's just down here. The IPC should have the venue all sorted by now. Ready?
Yeah, ready as I ever will be.
All right then, let's go get our ticket to the championship.
So wait, now that the whole like thing with the puffball has been sorted out, does that mean Team Rocket is not gonna harass me anymore?
Isn't that Topaz's support squad?
I guess not. It's never that easy.
Just as expected. We knew you'd turn up here sooner or later. Come to challenge the final championship contender?
I knew we missed something yesterday. Turns out I was right. We forgot to teach you guys a lesson.
You know, when I think about it, they kind of do sound like Jesse and James. It'd be funny if they were the actual voice actors, but I kind of doubt it. It's just probably people that sounds kind of similar to them, right?
Oh, it's all your fault making us look bad in front of the director. But since you're here, we'll be taking back what's ours.
Come on, that's our friend you're talking about.
Also, does Miss Topaz even approve of your so-called support squad?
Ugh. Well, since you asked so nicely...
But don't think we'll be taking it easy on you.
Yikes. Enough already. Don't make a spectacle.
That sounds like...
Director Topaz!
Wait, would Topaz be the gym leader in this area?
Making a mess wherever you go. I should have disbanded this support squad months ago.
Director Topaz, we're sorry.
We messed up!
If apologies were enough, there'd be no need for a talent motivation department, would there? I received a report about your misdeeds. I may have to include the results in your performance reviews.
Oh no.
As for you two, Wilder has informed me of your situation with the Ether Spirit. I've spoken to Miss Asta. She proposed that the two of you should decide what to do with the Ether Spirit. Her only requirement is that you keep her updated.
Oh. Wait, does that mean we can keep Puffball?
It sounds like it, but Miss Asta is their owner.
You should take this opportunity to enjoy the rest of the tournament. No need to rush to a decision now.
Oh, looks like they think so too. Miss Topaz, what brings you here? Do you also play Aetherium Wars?
Correct, but I haven't come here to challenge a championship contender. As the title holder of last year's championship, I've earned a place in this year's final. But my visit here today is purely to discuss matters with the event sponsor.
Oh.
There's been a lot of buzz lately about an elite player who's been making waves in the gaming community. I want to discuss the situation with Mr. Giovanni.
Huh? Can you reveal the true identity of the elite player?
Now that I think of it, Mr. Giovanni mentioned that the previous tournament champion was defeated by the elite player.
Well, she should know.
It's embarrassing to admit, but I did face off against that player. Unfortunately, I didn't quite measure up.
So, who exactly is this elite player?
I'm afraid I can't reveal that. Mr. Giovanni specifically reminded me to keep some surprises in store for you.
Is it gonna be that surprising? I guess being the sole sponsor means you can just do whatever you want. Yes. So how are we supposed to find out? I think the answer to that is just to get to the tournament from what everything's hinting to me.
Ugh, seriously, these financially fortunate types are starting to get on my nerves.
Hey, don't lose heart. I'm rooting for you all the way. As a fellow player, I can still give you some good advice, like how the mechanisms in this victory zone work, for example. Take a look. Simply follow this path, and you'll eventually bump into the guide for this victory zone. If you need any information, your best bet is to talk to the guide. Unfortunately, I've got a few other matters to attend to right now, but I wish you both the best of luck.
Not really a tip. I thought that would be kind of obvious type of thing.
As mentioned, could have important information for us. Let's go find him.
I guess we'll talk to the guide. I don't see why not.
Is this the guide?
Boop, boop, boop.
Boop.
Player credentials validated. Hello, hello. Welcome to the Great Mind Victory Zone.
Can you tell us what we need to do?
Hello. Hello. I'm happy to assist. Allow me to introduce the puzzles for the Great Mind Victory Zone. A group of unidentified IPC workers, who call themselves the Topaz Support Squad, have taken over the Victory Zone, causing numerous problems for players.
Really?
You must operate automaton spiders to trigger an explosion in their vicinity and disperse these disruptive people. Please be aware that if you approach the targets head-on, they are highly likely to cause damage to the automaton spiders. Thus, it is imperative that you detonate the automaton spiders behind your targets. To clarify, the explosion is purely optical and poses no physical threat.
Really?
What does Director Topaz think about us having to take on her support squad?
In response to your question, I am currently retrieving the relevant audio recording.
You guys have caused me nothing but trouble. It's time for you to make amends by proving yourselves in the victory zone!
So it was all an act. It's tough life working for the IPC.
Sometimes you just have to laugh at the absurdity of it all.
This concludes instructions. If you are ready, please follow me to the first detonation location.
Hey, the guide is on the move. Let's keep up.
Yeah, I wonder who... Usually they would kind of announce who the gym leader is, right?
That support squad member is directly facing us. We must find a way of moving around him without being seen. Please, follow me. Multiple dispersible targets detected ahead, granting operation access to Automaton Spider. Access granted. Please take control of the Automaton Spider and trigger an explosion to disperse the disruptive workers. Warning: if you approach the targets head-on, they are highly likely to cause damage to the Automaton Spiders. Thus, it is imperative that you detonate the Automaton Spiders behind your targets.
Such a really weird mechanic. It's almost as if it's we're like wiping them out, even though it's just supposed to be like a puzzle for a gym. I'm trying to remember, we did a mechanic like this before. You want to turn around? There you go. I can't move. Okay. Huh.
Task completion. Satisfactory. Maintain forward progression.
Sounds like we did it. Let's press on.
I mean, I guess the puzzle isn't really much of a puzzle, but it's guess if it works. If it works, let's just go for it. Then sure. And this will unlock us some new spirits. So I probably should switch out. Yeah, usually I switch out to a different team to be really strong against the spirits around here, and they all seem to be like the shield type spirits. So technically my initial team, my very first team, should be able to kind of do the trick. Support type spirit continuously stacks morale for friendly units as the battle progresses, enhancing the abilities of the entire team. Ooh, a team buffer. It's better than I thought it would be. Did you rest properly? Nope, I definitely did not. I don't know why, but I feel like I didn't get enough rest. I tried to, but maybe something keeps waking me up or something. But I'm just a little bit tired. But it's fine because I'm able to kind of talk and play HonkaiStarRail, and that's all I need to be able to do to stream, so it should be fine. But hopefully I can get some good enough rest tonight. So I'm not trying to stay up too late, because I think I did stay longer than I would like to when I streamed last night. I think I was a little bit I was about like an hour past when I wanted to end it. I didn't think 2 gems would take like 3 hours to do. I was thinking it would take an hour each, meaning 2 hours total. Let's see. So let's go ahead and switch to team 1. Enable team. Yes, the original team. I kind of want to reorder them a little bit though. Oh, there you go. Well, since this one's kind of useless at level 1, we'll bring in one of these guys. These guys are new. I need to figure out what they actually do. Detail. Assumes on HP to greatly increase the speed after defeating enemies. Could follow up with the ultimate. Ooh. And an attack type Ether Spirit, it can continuously take action but take damage when it does not defeat a target. That one might be a little bit too conditional. I do like that one though. I also got this guy, right? An attack type Overlord Ether Spirit. It has a powerful single target burst capabilities. After a enemy is defeated, it can consecutively take action. Yeah, I do like that ability quite a bit. And it's technically at the same level as this guy, the Blaze Out of Space. So maybe I should give this guy a try. Who to put in? Because this one is not going to be as great even though it's a higher level, because it's kind of reliant on DOT, and I don't think any of my guys are that DOT related, right? The one problem with this is how much health it constantly drains. But it seems like it would do a lot of damage though. It feels a little conflicting because it feels like this Reaver and the Wood Ranger Trampler, they kind of both are trying to do the same thing. So it might be better for me to stick with using this guy instead. So this guy is just a better Reaver, right? You know what? I'll just give it a try. I'll give it a try for now. But should I really use the Cannoneer here? The Cannoneer, it's probably okay. Especially if these guys attack multiple times, the Cannoneer would do pretty well. Hi, Onion. Welcome to my stream. I think you're new here, right? And I think about Onion. I think about like an Onion Knight from like Final Fantasy. Wait. Yeah, Final Fantasy is the one with the Onion Knight, right? Even though when I play like Fire Emblem, I think about Onion Knight like characters as well. Okay, yeah. I'll stick with this team. Let's go ahead and kind of put some stuff on them. This guy does want a lot of attack. Did give you that high-low one. It did recommend it to him too, so I guess I'll keep it on him. Really? Threshold disruption? Is it really good at doing single target damage? We'll see. We'll give it a try. Ooh. That's kind of situational, but I'll give it a try. You're equipped. What do I put on you? At the end of the wearer's action, the gain a barrier that nullifies all damage except for dots. After attack an enemy, consume HP equal to 25% of the advance forward to the wearer's action by 40%. If you did this, then he would be really fast. But man, would his like life be so low? Actually, does he have any ways to heal? Ooh, well actually he does more damage when his life is low, so he can do some real damage and be really fast at the same time. What? If an ultimate defeats an enemy, it immediately regenerates all energy, so he can just keep on like repeating his ultimate? Really high risk, high return, but it does make me wonder. I kind of do want to level him up. Level up? Yeah, I have plenty of XP. Okay, add another chip on him because I feel like he needs another one. Yeah, you need a barrier to kind of keep himself alive, right? Since his health is gonna be very low. Okay. Gonna go ahead and left Puffball up. He's been good in all the teams he's been in so far. Okay, add one more thing on him. So what to add? I already put this on somebody, but maybe it's not equipped. Nope, totally not equipped. Yeah, there's probably something better for this guy right here. Leave it like that for now. For you, go ahead and keep that on you. You know, I really like this cannon a lot, so I'll probably level you up too. I feel like I could use him in so many different teams. Let's see. Wasn't there one that increases damage when it's not its turn? When it's not the wearer's turn, the wearer increases damage by 50%. Yeah, probably this one. It's fine. He's not in my current team right now. How much XP I have? I have a lot. I think it's fine. I think by end of all of this, I'll be able to level my final team as high as I want to. So I'll just go all out. Not debuffing this team, so I don't think that's worth it. That sudden interjection. Nope, we can't really put it on you. Okay, let's see. Do an enemy's defeated generate energy for all other allies? That could be good. But I'll just go with the general upgrade. Okay. Cool. So my current team is all leveled up and all equipped it. So we're good to go. Oh, they found a player. Quick, quick. I have to go and do my Hork as soon as we're done. I use this too. Life is very low. Yeah, so that guy does kind of work like Sailor. I only get a little time to play every day and I lost? Wah. Can't always win, kid. I did get a chip. I am curious what it is. Cleansing. Dispels one buff on the target when attacking, triggers up to 1 time per attack. If the buff is successfully dispelled, increase the damage of this attack by 75%. Ooh. Isn't that really good on Puffball? It is recommended, so I am kind of right. Okay. I got all of the ones he wants. Yeah, you're still the barrier and hurting yourself, and you are still kind of focused on buffing and support while doing a lot of damage off field. I don't get why would you want deep clean though, but it's fine. Puffball already has that kind of covered. Okay, we're good to go.
Multiple dispersible targets detected ahead. Granting operation access to Automaton Spider. Access granted. Please take control of the Automaton Spider and trigger an explosion to disperse the disruptive workers. Be aware, Automaton Spiders may only be used once. Trigger explosions when targets are grouped closely together.
Yeah, we've done this before. He needs to turn around though. There you go. Our guy's not moving, so I just need to wait until it's close enough. I can't imagine what it's like to be like the staff.
Completion. Satisfactory. Maintain forward progression.
Staff here just to be able.
I've gotta say, this puzzle is pretty unorthodox.
Yeah, just to kind of get exploded on and pretend that you're dying. Assuming that that's what's actually happening. Showdown. Oh, that counts? If the cannoneer kills them, that counts. That's crazy. Attack type Ether Spirit is mighty. It has a mighty ultimate. After you use ultimate, it will be unable to continue about. It's kind of like a Voltorb. I didn't really want to have to use that. Oh, I think this team isn't really ultimate heavy, which is really nice. How do I? Maybe I have to do it during battle. I could actually just turn on auto ultimates for now.
Multiple dispersible targets detected ahead. Granting operation access to Automaton Spider. Access granted. Please take control of the Automaton Spider and trigger an explosion to disperse the disruptive workers. Be aware, Automaton Spiders may only be used once. Trigger explode.
Yeah, we know the deal. Let's go ahead and get this over with.
Defining goals.
Oh.
Outside the box.
I didn't even get to see where they were. Oh, the other guy's looking this way too. Fine if I just go all the way over here and go around this way. There's two of them, right? Ha, too late.
Task completion. Satisfactory. Maintain forward progression.
I think I'm starting to get the hang of this.
Not too hard in the first place. Okay, wait. Should back to auto. The other team was like really auto, like timing dependent, but I think this team should be fine. Might be the ultimate team already. It's kind of can kill them before they get to do anything. Guess that's only when they have their ult. I think even without the ult, it seems to do really well. Wait a minute. There's a chest here. I feel like I might have missed a chest earlier because I could have swore I saw it during like either during one of those explosion type of puzzle things, or I was talking to somebody. It was just in the background next to the boy, but I might have picked it up and just not realized I picked it up already. But if I see the boy, if I don't see a chest, then I just go back and move forward. Nope, there's the chest. There's the boy, so I was right. That thing I kind of remembered. Now to walk all the way back. This way. It does definitely makes me wonder what the final spirit will be. Oh, looks like it's a gauntlet of trainers before the gym leader battle. Which I think is all at the end right there. Don't rush off, come and look at my automatons. He's very excited about his automatons. So fast. Ouch. We're still good. Oh, the Lord, I feel like is actually a really good character with the Cannoneer. I don't know how I feel about that Reaper. Doesn't seem to do as much damage as I think it should. In the real world, I can't even afford a single automaton, but in the world of Aetherium Wars, I've collected many. Aetherium Wars is the best. Well, he's enjoying it. That's what matters the most. Okay, which one is this? Took a look at you while looking at the new chip. After the wearer uses ultimate, restores HP equal to 35% of their max HP. Ooh. Don't you kind of need that? It's tough because I feel like you need both this and like the barrier, because that barrier keeps you alive. It's fine. He's just gonna have to be used to being very low. But yeah, I kind of wish he does more damage. Yeah, we'll just keep on trying it out and see how it goes. been a long day. I finally get to relax. Come, have a battle with me. Ouch. Oh no. Oh, you kind of pulled through right there. Well, a loss is a loss. I work hard every day. Getting to play Aetherium Wars is my one joy in life. Safe mode trip. What that could do. I feel like this is not the way for to kind of put on him, but I'm trying to figure out what's the right thing to use instead. Wait, is that on the right guy? Oh, it is on the right guy, the high-low one. When the attacker debuffs the enemy, deal additional damage equal to 50% of the attack to the enemy. It's recommended, but does this guy really do a debuff? When an ally or enemy is down, the unit immediately takes action and increase their damage dealt by 30% for one turn. So technically, this guy doesn't need to be a finisher. He just, as long as he's on the field and someone else finishes, then it works really well. If that's the case, hold on. He really doesn't need this. I just need more damage. Oh, that's what safe mode does. Nope, not what I need. End of the wearer's action, they gain a barrier. Nope. After using an attack increase, the damage dealt by nope. Nope, no, that energy. That could kind of work. After attacking, there's a 6% chance to do wind shear. That's a debuff. DOT equals the attack each turn. Yeah, if you had that, then that could pair up with malfunction, right? When an attacker attacks debuff the enemy, they deal additional damage equal to 50% of of their attack to the enemy. Because it's weird that this is recommended even though that he doesn't have any debuff in his kit. Champler attack does damage to the target enemy and delays this unit's action by 100%. Is that a debuff? It's like... Maybe that's a debuff. Wait, when it says this unit's by 100%, does that... I don't know whether it's talking about the Champler himself or the enemy. Champler attacks damage to a target's enemy and delays this unit's action by 100%. Okay. Assuming that you do a bunch of damage early on. It does feel like it's better to have that 90% extra damage. Yeah, let's see how that goes. Let's go with the recommendation right here. Okay, then we need to figure out a different chip for the other guy. I don't know about that. I kind of want to see... Oop. This guy, what to put in this guy instead. If I already put high low on him. So I do think that's probably good when it's not its turn. Maybe he can get the healing on killing somebody, because it seems like he most likely will finish off the enemy if the archer guy doesn't. So... go with that for now. So you do more damage. So it's better to kind of focus all the damage on you. Risky, but I think that's just this guy has to stick with. Yeah, I figured that having more HP on Puffball might be nice. It's not like he's there to do damage, he's there to kind of live. Kind of love and debuff and kind of buff our allies, right? Oh, I can have cleansing on the other guy instead, probably. Yeah, let's go ahead and have Sipo on Puffball. Was it you who wanted the cleansing? Oh, you didn't want the cleansing. Hopefully this counts if you do a follow-up attack. Okay. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Is this the gym leader? Have you heard? If you use a specific ether spirit in 99 battles, a secret ether spirit will spawn. I feel like that's a rumor that you probably hear in Pokemon. Ooh. These move so much. Imagine if the cannoneer actually was following him instead. That's a lot of explosives right there. Oh, it kind of worked. That was my 100th battle. Were the rumors just a lie? I mean, don't you have to win?
Looks good.
Was I seeing things?
Efficient optimization chip. After entering battle, reduce the energy required for an ultimate by 1. Energy cannot be reduced below 2 points. It's probably really good on the Gatekeeper. When did I get Shieldbreaker? When attacking, a shielded target gets hit, the damage dealt by an attack increased by 75%. I feel like it takes a very long time for this guy to attack at all if I have the high load on him, and it's still probably better to put it on the cannoneer. But I'll try a little bit more times. Support type Ether Spirit skill can be cause friendly units to immediately take action, and its ultimate can give the entire team a damage buff. Ooh. That can be really good if I kind of like focus on my Lord guy to do the main attack instead of the other guy. So I could move the Reaper instead and put that guy in. Okay, where does this take me? Just more upgrade data and a chest. I think I checked.
Looks good.
I mean, so far the team's doing good.
Multiple dispersible targets detected ahead. Granting operation access to Automaton Spider.
Can I get all 3?
Access granted.
Okay, I'm skipping on this. We already know the drill. Actually coming pretty close. Oh, I think he needs to come back. Good enough? Okay, this is probably good enough. Aha. Gonna check this end very quick. Nope, nothing, nothing. That guy moves so often. It feels, I think it's better to, yeah, put the buff on him and have the high load on the cannoneer. Because the cannoneer will attack so often if the other guy attacks too. Okay, so take you out. Put Hello back onto you. For you, I kind of want to see how this works. Does malfunction even proc at all without anything else put on him? Yeah, this guy's doing pretty good so far. I did wonder what happens to put efficiency optimization on someone who has the saturated activation as well. It might be better to have efficiency optimization on you, actually. Here, I want to test this out as well. Okay.
Oh, look! There are 2 workers blocking the way over there. Oh, look at them. Standing there like statues. It might be tricky getting around these two.
How goes Honkai Pokemon? It's good so far. I'm on the 4th gym. So I'm getting there slowly. Then I have a bunch of Hyperlink battles to do afterwards.
Please remain calm. I have a solution.
Yeah, I'm just having fun kind of optimizing my team.
What? A mine cart?
I mean, they obviously want me to push the minecart into the guards, but isn't that unsafe?
What's brilliant? Come on, say something already. Aww.
Guess March can't figure it out.
Oh, I get it.
Or maybe she did. Looks like we're on the same page.
For once. Alright, it's like this. All we need to do is load the robot onto the minecart. Give it a little push, and then kaboom! They'll never see it coming. What do you think? It's the perfect plan.
Congratulations. You are correct. This is the optimal solution. Granting Operation Access to Automaton Spider. Access granted. Please take control of the automaton to disperse the disruptive workers.
It's all up to you now. Catch him by surprise.
Yeah, I'm kind of expecting either Topaz or Giovanni to be the gym boss here in this gym, but yeah, I'd be surprised if it was someone else. Mainly because, you know, Topaz is usually associated with this IPC group, and you know, Giovanni, given how it is in like red and blue and yellow, how he's the final gym leader. His gym's full of Team Rockets too, that could be true as well. But yeah, if it's someone else completely different, I'd be surprised. I feel like we're getting to the end right here.
Now!
Activate the automation stuff bomb.
Yay, we did it!
Congratulations. Please maintain forward progression.
Okay, don't see anything else. Just looking around for anything else I can grab. Oh yeah. This one was a little bit hidden. Nice.
Looks good.
Pretty much, I think as long as my team's able to take out one enemy, it's pretty much all the rest of the enemies die. So I do like this formation quite a bit.
Huh? How'd you get behind me?
I mean, you're facing the other way.
Are you telling me you wiped out all my coworkers?
Your powers of perception are truly astounding.
Fine. If that's the case, then I'm out of here. Do whatever you want. I can't believe it.
Congratulations. The Great Mine Victory Zone crisis has been resolved. You may now challenge the championship contender. Transmitting championship contender coordinates. Transmission complete. May your path lead to triumph.
Well, looks like this is our last stop. Time to make a move.
Yeah, they still haven't told us who it was, so I guess this is supposed to be a big surprise. Oh, but I think I took a little detour over here. Where does this lead me to? Eh? Oh, wait. I didn't realize that we went around like a big circle. Yeah, I guess it was a big circle to some extent. Even though I don't remember the exact path. Okay, well, if that's the case, then all we need to do is just face the gym leader. And who can it be? Hey, so it is Giovanni, the masked dude. So one of my suspects that I was predicting it would be. But I was also predicting that he might be the elite player. So if he's not the elite player, then who's the elite player?
I never doubted you two would show up sooner or later. Your enthusiasm is truly unmatched. As the sponsor of this event and this Victory Zone's championship contender, it brings me great joy to see you here.
As suspected.
Mr. Giovanni? Seems like my hunch was right all along.
So astute. I imagine before our final bout begins, you'd like me to answer some questions. Who is this elite player? What exactly is my connection to them?
Yeah, because we know it's not Topaz, since whoever it was beat Topaz. So who could it be?
Are you finally going to tell us?
Oh, patience, Miss Marge. Did you ever wonder why the Aetherium Wars Gaming Association chose mastery marks as a requirement for progression? The answer is actually quite simple. In order to claim the title of champion, one must demonstrate the necessary strength and resolve to surpass others. And the same principle applies to asking questions as well. If you truly wish to question fate and learn the answer, then defeat me in a duel and show me your unwavering resolve.
I think I should be fine, right? It really all depends on whether I can defeat a single enemy on the other side.
It's time to see if you're as strong as she says you are.
Okay. This time I'm gonna actually put it on you. Yeah, this guy seems to be the weak point I need to aim at, so let's go for it. I forget what your attacks do. They're both single target, right?
Now I see why she holds you in such high regard.
Yeah, I probably should aim for this guy since... Wait. Technically, I do less damage against this guy, so this guy actually should have been the one I should be aiming at. Yeah, they barely had a chance to even attack. Kind of worked out.
Impressive, truly impressive. Oh, what a riveting duel. I, Giovanni Di Giorgio, humbly concede.
We'll say that there are skill point issues with this team, but it so far is okay. So, can you give us some answers now?
Yeah, surely we've earned it.
I've witnessed your unwavering resolve. Now, it's time I revealed the answer to your questions. So, who exactly is the elite player? I can assure you that it is not me. I am bound by an agreement to keep her identity confidential.
The she.
So, what's the special connection between you and the player then?
I mean, if I was to guess, it would be Chingcho, right? But that's the only other character I could think of. I might be really good with games.
There is no special connection.
Wait, who was the other gym leaders I fought? Was Chingcho one of them? No. Gongshu was the one in Lofu.
Simply put, this player wanted to meet you both, and I happen to possess the means to make this happen. Therefore, we came to an agreement. She provided the ideal festival for me, and I would be responsible for taking you to her.
Huh.
Who could it be? Going to all this effort just to meet us?
Well, time to employ the process of elimination.
We've met so many people on our journey. There's no way we'll be able to narrow it down.
I can't reveal any more. If you want to know the truth, you must first take this mastery mark.
I mean, it has to be someone that we knew before we started this event, right?
Take it and enter the championship. Show the universe your strength and resolve, and you will surely find the answer you seek.
Mr. Giovanni's right. We got all the Victory Zone mastery marks. All we need to do now is wait for the final showdown.
All right, let's go find this elusive elite player.
Looks like they're also ready. Let's do it. Time to end the mystery once and for all.
Ooh, that's a lot of data experience. We're not done with this area yet. There's still one more spirit and one more trainer for us to beat. Probably down here. Or not? I'm trying to think. Where did I see a door? It has to be over there, right? I saw things over there. So, this way? I mean, they're down there. How do I get in there, though? Let's go back over here. Okay, it has to be the elevator that I'm looking at, so over here. Yeah, it's not a door that I'm looking for, it's an elevator. Yeah, Giovanni being the final gym leader is pretty fitting. Walking in the Pokemon red, blue, and yellow footsteps. What I was gonna say. Oh yeah, let's have a Eater Room Awards battle. What? What does that even mean? Wow, this game is confusing. I can't remember any of this. Why is this guy like in the end if he's gonna be like that? My firewall chip. Oh, I didn't even check what chips I got from being the gym leader. He should kind of stop saying new, but okay. Increases the max HP by 40% and greatly increases the chance of enemy attacking the wearer. So it's like a taunt. Yeah, that's okay.
Someone there.
Some random spear right here. There's a big guy around here somewhere. Right? There you are. Oh, there's also a random one right here too. Oh, just gotta click all the XP we can grab, right? Okay, the last one. There's gonna be two of them. Oh, I am fighting with the wrong types against these guys, so I don't know if I can actually do this. We'll see. Yeah, also they're tanky, which is not really good for this team, who's kind of really requiring for them to requiring them to actually die for them to work well. Oh, the lock can't be good, but it keeps the other guys safe, I suppose. Yeah, still do a lot of damage, even against the wrong type. This seems just too good. Attack type Warlord Spirit skill can absorb target's HP and use it to enhance itself. Most likely not gonna use it, but I'm just kind of curious. Oh, it absorbs the HP of the adjacent ally. So I guess it's kind of like Jinglu. Your stack increases the damage dealt by 50%, stacking up to 10 times. If no other allies are present, this ability cannot be used. Deals damage equal to 240% frigid prowess attack to all enemies. The attacked enemy targets have 50% chance to be frozen for 1 turn. When frozen, the enemy targets cannot take action and will take damage equal to 50% of frigid prowess attack at the start of each turn. So far, this is okay. Whenever another target takes action, gain 1 stack of Congril. Every stack reduces damage received by 0.5. Increases the max HP by 0.5. So it can be really tanky. It can be very tanky as the battle goes on. I think it's okay. I think my current team is actually pretty good so far. So far that I probably will go ahead and just level them up. Yeah, I think they deserve it. I can still pivot to another team if I need to. That much XP that I gained. Okay, for the Void Ranger, the question is whether to stick with you or to try. Where's the other guy? The axe guy. Causes the target ally to immediately take action again. Because this character kind of works very similar to Branya. Increases all allies' attack by 35% for 2 turns. During this time, if an ally receives an attack, additionally increase their attack by 15%. Yeah, it's still a really powerful support character. Reduces the unit's damage received by 20% after the unit attacked. After the unit is attacked, action is advanced forward by 20%. Because as much as I like the Reaper, the Reaper is kind of still a liability. If he gets attacked twice, then that's game over. So it's more safer to actually use the Silvermane Soldier instead. Let's see. Oop. That's a good question. Did I collect all the spirits? Oh, there's still 2 more that I need to collect. Probably from the tournament. I wonder what they could do. Yeah, let's go ahead and kind of revolve everything around this guy. The cannoneer is really good, especially working with the Trampler. And even though I can use the Reaver, I do want to see what it's like if I use the other guy instead. So I will move you in there. Where's my cannoneer? Right there. Yeah, this will be my team. Let's go ahead and level you up. How much health do you have, actually? Okay, level you up first. Because I do believe he does have a lot of health. And his talent kind of wants him to get hits, right? Reduce the unit's damage received by 20%. After units attack, the action is advanced forward by 20%. So I kind of do want all attacks to go to this guy. And if that's the case, it's probably better for me to actually reposition him towards the edge. in case enemy do like AoE attacks, right? Like that. Kennier's fragile, so I'm trying to keep him furthest away from this guy. I'm surprised that the firewall isn't recommended to him. Let's say you're over here. Could have you kind of self-sustain by being able to heal by using your ultimate. That could work. So in other words, this is like our tank. We have a tank, a attacker, a support. This should all work out. And a healer. Just trying to see if there's anything else I should put instead. Oh. Where's my firewall? Firewall. Healing. Okay. I think that's the best my team can be for now. Is that it? Yep, that is it. So let's leave.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
Okay, I'm not gonna join in the celebration yet. Now we're gonna be focusing on Hyperlink battles. Oh, nope. Took a little bit too early right there. Should be able to get this final reward. We need to beat the tournament to get these two left. And then let's go ahead and do these very quick. It should be quick, considering that I have a pretty optimal like kill quick team. Wait, how did I get to the Hyperlink matches? Like this? Just slowly hunt them down one by one. Should be easy. Level 6 versus like level 2s and 3s. The games you kids play these days are really complicated. Let's have a Hyperlink match. Aetherium Wars. That's the game kids are all crazy about, right? Alright, I'm not familiar with how to play this game. I don't mind playing with you, but don't forget, fun first, competition second. Winning isn't everything with games. Don't let your competitive nature take over you. I think that's a little bit too late. Let's see how this all works out. Really? Ouch. AoE attacking team. Still pretty good, though. I will say the guy that's like Branya didn't buff the right person. Yeah, this game is quite interesting. Thanks, NoukonNeko. I had a lot of fun. I hope you had. Wish me luck, I guess. I was in auto. Okay, Clara's next. Really far from a checkpoint or a waypoint. I do want to kind of... I don't understand how the... I see. Hold on. Yeah, I'm trying to optimize the auto battle a little bit more, but maybe because... Oh, I can't do it because I'm not in in that zone. I need to go open this menu, I think. They go here, go. Team setup. It's not a team setup. I need to actually adjust the chips. I think because of that one chip that increases the attack, that the Cannoneer's attack's now higher than the Trampler. And that's why the Vagrant is actually buffing up the Cannoneer instead of the Trampler, when you should be doing Trampler because they both will attack if the Trampler attacks. Only reason why the Cannoneer still buffs the Trampler because the Vagrant's still not as high compared to the Trampler. So in other words, I need to move the high-low onto the Trampler. The weird attacks a debuff enemy, they deal additional damage. I guess I'll get rid of that one. And have that. So now you should have the highest attack. So the other guy, the Vagrant, should know who to buff up correctly. Is there anything else I could do to buff this guy's attack is the big question. You know, Malfunction actually might be good. Because I think maybe because of Puffball, he does do a kind of like a debuff when he attacks. It says it's an enhancement. It's kind of weird. You would think that's more like a debuff than an enhancement. Okay, for you, if you can't use the high and low, That could be good. The cleansing one. I could also just take the general upgrade, which is not bad either. Right, because the other ones really depend on whether they actually buff up. Well, this one's just a static 20% attack boost. And keeps him alive a bit longer. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking of putting the windshield loophole on Puffball though. Oh, but it's based on the user's attack, which Puffball doesn't have much of. So maybe not so great. Okay. We'll go with this. See how this next battle goes. Ah, it's an outsider. Mr. NoukonNeko. Welcome to the robot settlement. This place isn't as bustling as the mine town, but we're still quite content with how we live. This is the standard dialogue, right? Oh, you're playing Aetherium Wars too, big brother? Then bring it on. With Mr. Svalbard's strategy, I have nothing to fear. Wow, the levels of these enemies are actually going up a lot more than I thought it would. Ooh, one-shotting. That was really mean. It's so good. Definitely the adjustments were worth it. Yeah, especially when I have that guy that makes me attack again. It doesn't matter how slow the main guy is, right? When you just get a turn right away. As soon as you get killed, then poof. Really strong, big brother. I need to work harder. I don't think there's anything you can do about that. Okay, Gepard, you're next. No one's gonna skip my team. This team's just too good.
One should not roam wantonly around places of military importance.
No, I was like, how do you have a voice line? But he didn't say the thing that his dialogue said. Let's have a hyperlink match. Alright, but let me say first, though this may be a game, this battle affects the honor of the Silver Main guards. I will not go easy on you. He's gonna have a bunch of Silver Main guards as his spirits. The defense strat. It's like defense strat versus attack strat. Which one's better? Guess the attack strat is just way stronger. One for a battle. I see the contests in gaming is also require skills and training. I admit complete defeat. Can't be helped. There's something here. I want to grab it first. Okay. And then we continue on to our next battle. You know, I never met Lynx yet. Like, in the world normally. So this should be my first time. Was she always standing here before? You're not going to try and get me to play that game too, are you? Let's have a Hyperlink match. Do I have to? Fine. I don't know why you all like this game so much. Why is she part of the Hyperlink list? And why is she better than a lot of the other players we just beat that like the game? The lead character on their side is almost already dead. And good healing too. Should use the skill. Sorry, GG though. Down the main spirit on the other team, and my team's all at full health still. Yeah, I can't lose. Right, you defeated me. Okay, next set of contestants. Oops. I mean, I know where he is. Hopefully he's still standing there. He's just right there. But I do want to make a little bit of adjustments. Even though my team is good, I'm always trying to see if I can make it even better. Because I don't think this guy needs the Matrix iteration. So I wonder what other thing I could put instead on him. The end of the turn removes all debuffs from the wearer and removes one debuff from each of the other allies. Maybe the deep clean is better on him. Right? And since Puffball attacks all enemies, I could put something else on Puffball instead. So now I have something that kind of keeps my team debuff free. What else can I put on Puffball instead? Whoa, that's crazy. That actually might be what you want on him, right? You don't think so? I mean, I guess the ultimate is still good to have too. But that's a lot more damage. I combined that with the high-low. And since he attacks often, he will get his ultimate pretty often as well. So maybe it's better to just keep the ultimate. Okay, what to do with Puffball? That might be a bit overkill if I did that one. Spells, 1 buff on attack when attacking, triggers up to 1 time per attack. That could work well on Puffball as well, since he hits everybody. Enemies defeated, generate 1 energy for all other allies. Could be triggered every 1 time every turn. I think that's okay. I mean, it's actually pretty good in similar situation, but I don't think I need it in this team that badly. The wind sure can build up, but again, the attack's kind of low. That could be good on the Cannoneer when I think about it, though. Yeah, that could be good on the Cannoneer, actually. Hold on. So I did do the general upgrade, but now I'm thinking maybe... because how often he attacks, he can really build up and stack that wind shear quite a bit. And his attack is kind of decent. Ooh, when I think about it, the competition lock could be good on him too. I just won't get like a way to buff up the main attacker, but his follow-up attacks would do a lot of damage. That might be worth it. Yeah, that might be worth it. I want to try that. Yeah, it's probably just better to have him stick with damage. And then... still, I need to find something on you. See. Probably not. It's not like I need him to attack more often. Let's see. Does that stack? If I put that on you, I'm not taking from you. There's still one other chip that can use to taunt. That's only in the very beginning, which is fine. Do like that. They have 2 taunters, and then you have so much health that it doesn't really matter. Okay, I'll try it like that. Okay, and then runs right for me, so let's give him a try. I kind of want to read this out, like I kind of skipped it a little bit. Can't play anymore, I have to go on patrol. The game is super popular in the space station. Miss Asta got me to play for a while and ate a lot of my working hours. So please, use all you have to defeat me so I can finally give up on this game. Oh, he wants to be beaten up pretty badly. Well, if he's asking for it. Thank you. I can now focus wholly on my work. Well, the team's working. So I guess I'll just stick with this until I notice there's other issues with the way it works. Asta this time. Can't believe it. What did Peppy do with all of my ether coins? Let's have a hyperlink match. Alright, let me think of which ether coin I want to use against you. I know, I used the one I just bought. She's the rich person. Oh, this is almost like a mirror battle. Almost. You're gonna be mad? I lost. What a shame. If I hadn't given my strongest ether coin to Peppy, who knows how this would have turned out. Is Papa that strong? I mean, Papa is pretty good as a support character, support spirit, but the other characters do make a difference too. Wait. Ditting? Woof woof. Slow one's different from the other Dittings you've seen. Its eyes are ferocious and stares lock onto the ether coin around your waist. Woof. From his barking, you can sense his intense will to fight. As you look closer, you notice it got an ether coin in his mouth. I guess we're having a match against the Ting. Woof woof. Bunch of explosive bombing. Guys? Uh-oh. Ouch. Woof woof. Corn's barking. You feel a sense of praise, a hint of resentment, and an inkling of regret at their defeat, and a sprinkle of determination to grow stronger. Right, Ditting. I do hope you get stronger next time. I didn't realize Aetherium Wars can even be mastered by Ditting. A Ditting. Best to just not mess with it. There's a chest right there, so I'm gonna grab that before going to the next person.
Ample supplies.
Okay. Next person is Yang Qing. Oops. Alright. I meant to go teleport to him. Might do it in time.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
It's around the time I should probably stop, especially how busy I'm gonna be tomorrow.
I don't believe in
Need your extractor cleaned?
I can have Yang Qing be the last one, then I guess the next one I could do the last bit of the Hyperlink battles and the tournament itself. Let's go ahead and deal with them first. Ether Spirit battles are extremely different from swordsmanship. Let's have a match. But duels still count as practice. Master, I asked you for your instruction. Does he call me Master? When did that become a thing? These guys are tanky. Oh, it's getting quite hurt. Kind of weird how he has to do support target again. I thought that lasted a little bit longer. He didn't need to do it that often. That was actually kind of tough, just a little bit. I feel I still wield my sword more comfortably than Ether Spirits. That kind of makes sense. I would hope so. Okay, we're halfway through the Hyperlink battles. Okay, at least we know she's not the elite player, so I wonder who the elite player is. Yeah, we don't know unless we keep going up. The exhibition match. Okay, but we'll worry about that later. Let's check my rewards. Try to claim what I can. Almost there. Yeah, almost there. Definitely the next stream we should be able to do the tournament. I forgot if... Trying to get to that limited time reward. Forgot if I gained any new chips from those recent Hyperlink battles. So I'm gonna do one last check on that. After using ultimate defeat an enemy target, the wearer regenerates their energy to max. As if they have a really strong target. Really good power on the very first spirit I got, the fire one, but probably not on my current one. I don't feel like it's strong enough really for the current one. I mean, it could be really destructive when I think about it. Hold on. That's okay. If it was like a single target one, then sure, but yeah, I don't think so. Not best on you. I should actually look at the rest of the new chips I got. Shield breaking, ray conditional. Nope, but nothing new. So I think what I have right now should be fine.
Need your extractor cleaned or your Starskip
I
service?
don't believe in ghosts.
Cultured people love visiting here. Do you know?
Just trying to find a nice place to end it. Okay, end it right here. Oh, what?
I have delivered the missive about the meeting. Do you have any questions, Master Dan Heng?
I triggered something accidentally.
I know all that I wish to know. Thank you, Miss Huanxi.
You need not address me as Miss. I am but one of Miss Bailu's maids. Then again, if I may be so bold as to make a humble request.
Go ahead.
Before this goes ahead... Oh, who might this be?
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. The name's NoukonNeko.
I'm speaking with Master Dan Heng. I'm afraid this doesn't involve you. Please take your leave.
Wow.
He is a close friend. I've invited him along to bear witness. Please, treat him as you would me. Now, what was your request?
Then I hope you don't plan on meeting with Miss Bailu.
What? Oh, I guess Miss Bailu must be the current, what do you call it? The elder person in charge of their group. And I guess they don't take it so well for outsiders to meet with her. Yeah, the High Elder. A High Elder may turning away guests without her master's knowledge.
Bailu is simple and innocent, incapable of ill intent. It's natural for a servant to care for her master and share in her worries. Please, hear what I have to say. I have good reason to be concerned. Perhaps you should know that Miss Bailu's path to becoming a High Elder was neither in compliance with proper protocol, nor of her own volition. Everything was a result of the stubbornness of her predecessor, Danfeng. His hubris and tyranny brought about the end of the Luofu's High Elder succession. The preceptors heard of Master Danheng's return, and were uncertain whether it constituted good or ill fortune. However, many have surmised that the Luofu's High Elder succession tradition will soon be back in force. If true, that is indeed something worth celebrating. Whether we find another suitable candidate in accordance with the laws of our people, or have you take up the position anew, everything can still be mended. But if Master Danheng were to hand everything over to Miss Bailu, it could lead to great upheavals on the horizon. No good would come of it for her.
Really? Can't. So they still want Danheng to become the High Elder? Is that what they're saying? Yeah, another suitable candidate. Who does the Vidhara hope for?
Such a major matter as this is naturally up to the Preceptor Elders. I couldn't possibly say.
I don't think she even wants to be a High Elder.
I've been a maid here for 12 years now, and was with my mistress every day as she studied medicine and received tutelage. I've witnessed her countless escapes, and the inevitable, unwilling returns. As far as a Xianzhou is concerned, children like her enjoy a charmed and happy childhood. But as a High Elder in nothing but name alone, Miss Bailu is highly restricted in her actions, and has no freedom or say about her own life. I can't bear it. Your Highness, please think about this poor child.
Shouldn't you ask Bailu herself about this?
Miss Bailu is young, naive, and easily manipulated by others. I worry that under the pressure of others, she would be convinced into taking up too great a burden.
I mean, why are they making her the High Elder in the first place then?
I understand your concern, but I have nothing more to say on the matter at present.
Then I will bid my farewell. Master Danheng, whether you choose to meet Miss Bailu or go with me to see the Preceptor Elders, I will be waiting for you by the ferry leading to Scale Gorge Waterscape.
I haven't even set eyes on Bailu, and people are already urging me not to meet her.
Should I keep this a secret from the others?
No need. March will find out sooner or later. You know that I'm a descendant of the Luofu Vidyadhara. In Scale Gorge Waterscape, you witnessed my secret strength, as March would call it. Yet that power stems from Danfeng, my previous incarnation. He altered the process of High Elder succession, plunging everything into catastrophe. Ultimately, he suffered the punishment of molting rebirth. Based on the physiological principles of Vidyadhara reincarnation, I ought to have been an entirely new entity. And, in view of the law, all crimes from my previous incarnation should have been wiped clean. But in reality, I was locked up in the shackling prison at birth. Even after I was released and left the Xianzhou, my High Elder past and Danfeng's enemies pursued me like a haunting shadow. Now, I plan to face that shadow. In order to make amends, I want to repair the Ambrosial Arbor's seal and visit the High Elder to see what more I can do. Let's go.
Yeah, I did not intend to start that, but yeah, I guess this place could look like more of a trap than I thought it could. But anyways, and this is probably where I'm going to go ahead and end it. My throat is kind of getting close to give up on me, but hopefully I can kind of recover a little bit. So yeah, got the final gym done, got some Hyperlinks battle done, and hopefully I can finish the rest in the next HonkaiStarRail stream. That will most likely be next Tuesday. This weekend I should be have Motor Geese 3 in store for tomorrow, and possibly on Saturday, most likely not. If not, then that'll just be a break day for me. And then possibly Phasmophobia on Sunday. Possibly, we'll see. It depends on the challenge. Most likely, I think most likely. I feel like the challenges are in Phasmophobia should be doable, and if it is, then I should be able to do it. If the one I did this week was like the hardest one ever, then yeah, almost everything else should be kind of doable, right? But technically, part could be worse. We'll see. But that's what it kind of looks like gonna be the next schedule so far. So yeah, we'll deal with all that first, and then we'll see what lies ahead afterwards. Most likely we will hear about updates from both Honkai and Genshin, so depending on that will depend how everything looks after I get this last part of this event done. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some sleep. So once again, thanks for watching me, and I'll see you guys later in the future. NoukonNeko signing out. Bye bye.